So I believe I am on 11.3.6 for the full self-drive version. Let's just verify that. Software. Yeah, 11.3.6. And I'm waiting on 11.4 to get the full self-drive beta in the Model Y. So far, doing pretty good. Now, on regular full self-drive, the Tesla has a hard time with this intersection because it is sloped, but it looks like it's visualizing it pretty good, even with this terrible weather. Wonder what the weather says, if it's still going to have a break in the rain at all. Flood watch until 2 p.m. So I made it through that intersection without a problem. Now we're entering into school zone. School lights aren't flashing. It's another thing that full self-drive does not like is these school zone signs. It'll drop the speed on the car to the school zone sign when they're not flashing, but when they are, it won't. So it's like backwards, I guess. But yeah, so it handled that pretty good. Get my mirror set up. I had to reset everything because when Lisa's car, Reaper, this one right here, this Model 3, went into, and I'm sorry about the sound because it's probably pretty loud with the rain, but this particular vehicle ended up needing a new control module for the computer. So as a result, everything was wiped. So my driver profile settings got erased. So yeah, I've got to make a couple adjustments. I can, like the mirrors, I'm gonna have to adjust those. Let's get that done right now. There we go, that one. Right. There we go. Save. Now this intersection, just fine. So it's changing lanes so we can be prepared for turning onto another road. We got to do a left turn. It is a left turn that has a stoplight. Turn on green arrow only. I've never seen a yellow flashing as far as I can think on this one. So yeah, we're gonna try to get some customer reactions today. Get some content out there. Alright, so we're able to see the light now, so let's see how it's gonna do. Yeah, now there's no break in the rain according to the weather app. All right, turned its signal on. It's slowing down. Now we gotta wait at the light. All right, good job, Reaper. You're doing pretty good. So far, I have not had to engage and take over on anything. Although I wish that I could have control of the windshield wipers, to be honest. Windshield wipers, where are you at? Yeah, so it's on auto. It won't let me change it. Oh, it does. Nice. On my car, it doesn't let me change out of auto. I guess maybe it won't let me turn it off. Yeah. So we'll turn that down a little bit while we're waiting at the light. And an easy way, I guess, to access that is just hit the button there. And cannot turn off when autopilot is active, but I can change the speed. All right. I'm gonna have to try that in my car and see if it lets me. It's the first time I've tried it in a while, so that's a positive. Because man, Tesla does need to work on its automatic windshield wiper speed detection. In the BMW, it was much cleaner. All right, so we're driving super slow at this turn. All right, there we go. I did not give it any throttle. It's a little awkward there, driving so slow through that intersection on a green light. But now we can go back to auto. It's handling this rainy weather pretty decently. This is I haven't really experimented with full self-drive too much, so I'm probably gonna be more on the cautious side when things are gonna happen than some of the more experienced, or probably all of the more experienced people doing self-drive content. Alright, yeah, so we're navigating to Topgolf so I can plug in and make that my headquarters for searching for Lyft trips that I feel worth taking. I'm not planning on doing any food delivery with this weather. It's just undesirable. I don't want to get all soaked, which is fine. It gives me the opportunity to focus on maxing out this rideshare bonus, see what I can also get accomplished on Uber. Probably won't be able to get much accomplished. Why? It's a green arrow. Come on. All right. I had to accelerate there a little bit. I have like 3 people behind me. Didn't want to hold them up because Reaper is being crazy, so I would say that's an engagement there because it wasn't reading that green arrow. It could be because of the weather though, I don't know. As far as steering goes, I haven't had to take over yet. I believe I have minimal lane changes engaged, so it doesn't try to go into right turn only lanes to pass people. I don't know if that will help or not, but that was my experience with this car few updates ago. Still in the 10 dot versions, and it would try to get into the right hand lane to pass people, when that lane is a turn lane only, and it would end relatively quickly. So, whoa. Autopilot did not maintain lane through the intersection. Alright, yeah, so I had to take over for that because it tried to switch lanes there on me. Once again, I don't know if that's the rain caused that. I know my full self-drive Model Y has problems with that particular spot because there's curved dotted lines there, and it kind of confuses the visualization, so we'll see. So some of the speed that it's doing in this weather is a little less than desirable, but if I feel like it's being too aggressive, I will take over. It's kind of weird not being in control right now. I mean, I am in control, but I'm not actually. I'm like an active, I'm the ultimate backseat driver right now, I guess. Yeah, yesterday, Pineapple, the Model Y, she got stuck in some hail while I was trying to take shelter. She got beat up by big golf ball size hails. And we had tornado watches and warnings all day yesterday, and as far as I can tell, we didn't actually have any tornado. But man, it was nasty. This is not what we're used to in Denver. Like, this kind of weather doesn't happen too often. Now, if it was cold enough and it was snowing, this would be some pretty massive snow. So the changing lanes to follow route. All right, so made that lane change just fine. But the mountains are probably getting some good snow. I know Steve and I have some sort of A basin thing set up. Steve signed us up for. Why are we going this way, Tesla? This is an interesting route. Let's see with this route. All right. There we go, there we go. I mean, this route's not bad. I guess it's probably better because the other light that I would turn left at is a longer wait. So, and then this one has no backtracking. So, good choice, Tesla, good choice. Alright, let's see this crazy water here. Alright, it's making this right turn. Good job, man. This feels a lot more smooth than the last time I was using this system. See all that water out there. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but it's a lot of water. Alright, and then I bought some batteries for the GoPro. Well, the one that you guys are looking out of right now as far as the full self-drive view, because I think when I try to use the plug and the media mod simultaneously to charge and try to get audio out, it really messes up the audio. Why are we going here? Alright, it just didn't like that water look, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so we should be turning here, right? Oh wait, we can turn right here too. Alright, Tesla. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Alright. We've successfully made it into the parking lot. Alright, I'm going to take over now because it's made it to my destination. It doesn't exactly know where I want to be at, but good job, Tesla. That one weird lane change at the end, I don't know what was going on with that, but let's see if we got a charging station available or not. Yes, we do. Alright, this one I got to pull in forwards because the charging is on the driver's side. Most of the time when you're going to a charger, you're reversing in. So we'll be back with some updates on some passenger stuff, hopefully.